G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I've got the ZD Racing 1/8 scale, the Pirates 2 BX-8 out here. Now I'm going to take this for its first run, guys. Thankfully, we've got a bit of sunshine today. We've had quite a few days of rain here lately, and it's just been pouring down pretty heavy. Had a couple of little storms as well, so I'm glad I could bring this one out and give it its first test. Now, I did ideally want to go down to the pond. I was on the way here. First, I went past the pond and I couldn't run this car there because there's different surfaces that I like to test these ones out on down at the pond. But there was too many park maintenance guys working down there. So, yeah, I couldn't go down there and run this car. So, I'm out at this different field. I haven't been here for a long time, so we're just going to give it a quick run on this sports oval and see how it performs. Later on I'll do a speed test on this one, and we'll see what the top speed is. Now they claim 50 mile an hour on the box, so we'll see what happens next time I take this one out. I'll do a speed test on tarmac. But this one, in my overview, I covered all the details and specs of this one, so you can check that video out. If you haven't already, I'll leave a card in the top right hand corner of the screen. And yeah, let's take it for its first run. See how it performs straight out the box. Now it's got a 3000 milliamp hour 3S LiPo, and the motor on this one is a 3660 2400 kV motor. So just turn it on. Okay. Just check the trimmers, all seem good. Okay, everything's set to 100% on the dual rates. Take for a quick rundown here, guys. Check the range out. Now we've got a Dumbo RC style controller here. It's meant to have quarter-mile range, so gone out about 100 meters there. Pretty stable buggy. Got good brakes as well. Go through this thicker bit of lawn here. Ooh, just braked before I saw that tree. Going alright. Got pretty good torque. I think this one will be pretty decent on a track, given its size and power. Just the torque out of it. Sorry if there's some wind noise coming through. It is rather windy now. Always the way when you go somewhere to film. Starts to pick up as you start filming. So check out that range again. Just slow down over the pitch. As you can see, I'm way out there, no connection loss. So this would be ideal for a track. I'm going to get range issues. Look how straight it's going, guys. Pretty decent. So yeah, it's got pretty decent speed out of it. There's the reverse. I mean, this ESC ain't tuned. I haven't touched anything, so with a bit of tuning, probably get a little bit more out of it. See if I can tip it over. I'm aggressively going lock to lock here, and it doesn't want to tip. Look at that. Lock to lock. Oh, here we go. Spoke too soon, but it was gripping pretty good up till then. Yeah, but it's still pretty decent. These tyres are nice soft compound. They got some really good grip, very soft and foam filled. So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't, I would have liked to go to the pond because there's a few more different surfaces down there, guys, but fortunately I couldn't today. But I'll take it down there another day. I might take my ramp with me and we'll test out on the ramp in a separate video. So fortunately, with all the workers there maintaining around that area at the pond, I wasn't able to go down there. They were making too much noise with their lawn mowers and stuff, so didn't want to try to film down there and annoy them while they're working either. Good news though is that the pond, with all this rain, is actually nearly back to its old self. It's filled up quite a bit, so that's good news, because I've got a brushless boat that I'm going to review soon. Just see how it goes on this bit of tarmac here. Turn it around. Oh, there we go. First tip over. But yeah, I'm liking this one so far. It's the brakes on this are awesome, instant, and it's got good power delivery too. Really good torque out of that 2400 kV motor. This stock battery is a 3000 milliamp hour, but you can fit larger ones, and it's only a 35C, so with a higher discharge, this thing would really punch along. Yeah, look at the grip. It's a very stable car. Fortunately, there's no little real jumps around here or ditches that I can actually try to jump it out of. Now, I believe this one is supposed to be able to take 4S. So that's probably where that 80km/h claim comes from. I don't really see you getting 50mph out of this battery, but I'll put that to the test for sure. The speed test. Can't do any donuts with this thing. It just grips too hard. Look, the front wheel's ballooning up. But yeah, got some decent performance actually. Just do another quick sort of range test here. Had to judge whether I was in line with that pole or not. So as you can see, it's coming straight and true. Bit on an angle there, but pretty straight. Nice. Alright guys, well, I don't want to bore you to death. Just running around this flat field. Unfortunately, that's all I had today. That was local to me. So, yeah guys, not a bad buggy at all actually. I didn't want to sit there running it till it went totally flat, but yeah, it performed pretty decent actually for its size. You know, 1/8 scale. Oh, we've got a few pine needles in here, but anyway, yeah, it's got good grip, that's for sure. Handle's really good. As you can see, I was going left and right full lock, and only tipped over once from me doing that. But yeah, good grippy tires here guys. This would go really good on a track for sure, an off-road track, RC track, BMX track. I reckon this would perform really well. And it's got decent power out of that 3660 motor. The battery, stock battery is pretty good. I think with a higher C rating, you're going to get a bit more performance out of it for sure. It'll really wake this one up, especially if you had like a 70C or 100C 3S LiPo pack, maybe around the same size in milliamps, 3000, maybe 4000 you could fit in this. But like I said, this ESC on the box, it does say it's an 80 amp, and by rights it should handle 4S. So I may try that out one day, and I'll definitely follow this video up later on with a speed test. We'll see what it can get on this stock battery. All right, guys. So yeah, that's my first impressions and first run of the ZD Racing Pirates 2, their 1/8 scale BX-8 buggy. So thanks very much for watching, guys. So I'll be putting a link in the description of this video as always, guys. So if you're interested in having a look at this one, click the link below, and I'm going to put a couple of codes there. I've got a 12% off code specifically given to me for this buggy, and I'll put a 10% one there as well for Banggood, just in case the first one expires. Okay, that's a 10% off code. So yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video review of the Pirates 2 BX-8. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Sure to appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next video. Alright guys, so until then, happy RCing, and bye for now.